guys, welcome back. In today's video we are actually talking about odors, about home odors. As many of you guys know, or probably you all know, I do have 2 dogs and I have a 3-year-old, so it has been pretty challenging for me to keep my house smelling its best, as my dogs are usually inside my house all day. They do go outside to do their business and stuff, but with this past days it's just been so gloomy and ugly here in Houston, so they just want to be inside the house, laying down on my carpets, or just being around the house. But in today's video, I'm giving you guys some tips that have worked amazing for me. So let's go ahead and start with the first one, but make sure you stick to the end. I do have a small broke collaborative haul at the end of this video, but let's go ahead and get started with this video.
I'm going to begin with a very common area that can create bad odors, and that is your trash cans. Make sure to take out your trash bags often, as it's one of the main areas that can create bad odors.
Okay, moving into the second one, which is one of the most important ones, and is your carpets. Make sure you are vacuuming your carpets on a daily basis. Mainly if you have dogs, I vacuum my carpets every single day. Like I said, my dogs are in and out, so they love laying down on the carpets. And my favorite things to use is this OxiClean Arm & Hammer vacuum odor eliminator. Or also, if you just want to use plain baking soda, that works perfectly fine as well. You can just go ahead and use the baking soda out of the box, or also you can just go ahead and pour over a little bit of baking soda into a container. You just go ahead and add a few drops of your favorite essential oils, which right now I'm adding some lavender. Just a few drops. And just give it a little mix. And it's going to smell amazing. I actually like using the carpet powder a few hours before I vacuum my carpets.
Changing your air filters also makes a big difference, as that's the way air purifies inside your house, so make sure you are changing your filters as needed.
Okay, so next thing is mopping. Mopping is actually a big thing in here, since like I mentioned before, we do have dogs. And I do mop every other day, and I use this Murphy oil soap. I add a little bit of this to my warm water, as well with some multi-purpose lemon scented cleaner, along with some drops of lemon essential oils. I pretty much put everything in a bucket, and I do use warm water. And like I said, I do mop every other day or as needed. Room sprayers is also a big thing, as it helps to eliminate odors. This is currently my favorite ones. I am currently using the Mrs. Meyer's lavender room refreshener. So this one has been one of my favorite ones recently, and honestly, you do need to get a good quality kind of room refreshener, since you don't want it to, instead of helping you eliminate the odors, make worse odors. I'm not saying that you have to go and spend a lot of money in a room sprayer. Honestly, this is literally less than $5, I believe, and it smells amazing, and it does eliminate odors. So it's one of my favorite ones, currently using the lavender. Wax melts is one of my favorite type of ways to remove odors as well, since it's kind of like low maintenance. I am currently using this wax melt. I just get them from Walmart. I'll literally just add like a cube every week or so, and it kind of like helps for a few days. It doesn't last crazy long, but it does definitely helps a little bit. That's all you gotta do. But when it comes to wax melts, you do need to be a bit careful of any smaller kids, since it can be dangerous if they grab the wax, or just keep them out of their way. And another way to eliminate odors is using the earplugs. I use the Airwick brand. Honestly, I really like them, and it does says that it lasts for 120 days, which honestly I don't think is true, unless I guess you put into the lowest settings, which I don't. But I do use the earplugs. I probably just use like 1 to 2 throughout my house. I don't go crazy and use every wall, but they do help a lot as well, since I do have dogs, like I mentioned before. And also, you can never go wrong with candles either. But honestly, I do not light up candles every single day, because my son, he is getting pretty attracted to candles. Every time that I turn on the candle, he tries to blow the candle, and it's just not the safer for me, since he does try to get into the table or wherever I have the candle, just to go and blow on the candle. So you gotta be careful with that as well, but it's another great way to keep your house smelling good. Okay, last but not least, make sure you are vacuuming your couches, as well as if you have any throw blankets or throw pillows in your couches, make sure you wash them often. And also, I'm about to show you guys how I make my own fabric refreshener. My water is just plain water. I did warm it up, so it's kind of hot right now. So I'm going to go ahead and add it into the sprayer. So I have my water here, as you can see, it's still hot. And I'm using some of this Downy Unstoppables. We're adding some Downy Unstoppables into our water. Okay, so this is how it's looking. As you can see, the glass is pretty cloudy since the water is still warm. So now all you gotta do is just shake it a little bit. Okay, so this is how it looks, and from here you can just go ahead and start spraying into your couches, into your curtains, or pretty much anything. I also want to include a small work collaborative haul. I actually just got my box yesterday on the mail, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got, but let me go ahead and open it first. And you probably all remember, I have made a previous video of my Work Collaborative favorites. This is just a regular shipment that I get. I usually get my shipments like every 2 months or so. And let me go ahead and show you the things that came in this shipment. Okay, so first thing, I use baking soda all the time, so I usually get like 1 to 2 baking soda boxes on each shipment. Like all you all know, I've been loving the Method Daily Wood Cleaner. This has been one of my favorite wood cleaners for the past year. So I also got one of those. And recently I started using this Mrs. Meyer's baking soda and the vinegar gel, and I used them in my stove about 2 months ago for the first time. And I really like them. They actually work pretty well by removing the grease and by helping me clean the stove. So I got 1 of each. And in my previous shipment, like I said, about 2 months ago or so, I tried for the first time the Lilac Mrs. Meyer's Multi-Surface Spray, which is this one right here. And I believe this is one of the summer releases, and it actually smells so good. I love the way it smells. And also I did get the same lilac scent in the room refreshener. I also got the glass cleaner. This is the Method glass cleaner. I've been using it for a while. It's amazing as well. Another multi-surface everyday cleaner. This is on the fresh cut grass scent. I also got a hand sanitizer. This is on the lavender scent. It's actually my second time ordering this. I don't use it every day, but whenever I use it, it actually works amazing. It's one of the best things that I have used before. And when it comes to stainless cleaning, like my fridge or my stove, dishwasher, any of those items, this thing actually cleans pretty good. And also my last thing, I believe I got this one for free. Yeah, I believe after you spend certain amount of money, you can choose like some goodies that you can get for free. And this one is just a glass. Is it glass? Yeah, it's a glass spray bottle. But this is going to be it for this Girl Collaborative haul. As you can see, it's not as many items. It's just pretty much items that I use on a daily basis, things that I enjoy using or that I use all the time.
Well, this is going to be the end of the video, but thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good day.